Hey, sorry about that, stream cut off for some particular reason. But we're going to try this again on Petrov Orig this time, which is going to be quite a difficult one to do it on. But you can really throw these thermites, it seems, so... Alright, so they're right at the back. I'm going to really need to throw this thing. Alright, so you'd spawn about here. I'd usually run to here and throw it over that way. Okay, see, if I can... The goal pretty much... I mean, if you think of those as goalposts, I need to get it in the middle. So if I'm going to do... This probably won't reach. Grenade throws. It's good for trying to get the middle. Alright. Let's just try it from about here, roughly. Ah, if I go... Because I was trying to throw it more there. If I go this way a bit, I can see the two of them. And I can try... Ooh, okay, that was pretty good. Let's look up a little bit. Because that would also help to know... Really got to track this thing. Where did that go? So I need to be looking up like that so I can see this thing flying over, hopefully. So they're more on that side of it. See, I did I might even have to go a bit further forward. If I usually slide maybe and throw it over there, that might work. So about there. I have no idea where that went.
Less than a minute.
Maybe try a bit more middle of it. So about there or something. Oh no. Okay. Again, I said this was going to be a hard one. Or maybe if I use this yellow line or something. See, I want to get it down to a point where, let's just say for example, okay, I know to run forward, where to stop, and then where to aim and where to throw. And I can just get it down as muscle memory. So if I try... I can't seem to throw that far enough.
It's a draw. This won't be easy.
There's this guy I found on... And... He's kind of doing what I'm doing, but he does it with noob tubes. Which is... I haven't got them on this gun. Which is where you got like a grenade launcher on your... I also try this with RPGs as well. Where you've got like a grenade launcher on the side of your gun. And you can just sort of load it that way. Let's try putting this player a bit further forward, because players would try and like go here, or they'd go down this way, or they'd go underneath. So let's put them about here instead, and do the same thing. Try and use the yellow line, throw it forward. Okay, that's better. That's better.
That's the way. On to the next round.
That's very helpful. That's very, very helpful actually, that that's there. Don't switch sides, don't switch sides.
Switching sides.
Damn it. I was going to try and do a more raw run of that.
Cyber attack.
I get this map quite a lot as well, which is good.
Device location confirmed.
Again, let's put them about here, near this yellow line. So that would be more... This is the side I used to get quite a lot of them on. Okay. So I just don't think that you can throw a grenade that far. Like, you could probably throw a grenade to this middle bit here, which is where people try and usually catch each other out. Let's try actually just running like that. Strange spot. I think I'm going to struggle with this from this side. Okay, we got something there. So, a bit more, because I was trying it from this side, throwing it over that way. But if we try middle, because I used to throw thermites on this side, and I used to go about here and throw it there. But it seems if I go here a bit more, throw it there.
It's a draw. This won't be easy.
Alright, let's try again, because we did really well. Well, I say we, I did really well. Let's put him there again, because I'm trying to pick the maps which you get more often, and this is definitely one of them. Right, so again, run that way, about here. So 2. Yes.
Taking the advantage. Make sure
Alright,
we keep
see, I know that's a spot now, and yeah. Anyway, the yellow line is key. Let's try this from the other side, because I wasn't quite as successful.
Cyber attack.
So this is from,
Device
again,
location confirmed.
I'm not going to get them from up here, I think. I think I'll get them from about down here. Plus I got that little thing to help me out. So, put them about there again. I think I threw it... Was it middle there or something? Yes! Alright. I'll remember to do that then. That's a really good throw. Plus if I angle it downwards a bit more, it can go a bit more forward. So I do want to try that one again, because I want to try something on one of the other sides. But this could be very, very useful for me. And I want to annoy a lot of people by killing them this way. Alright, let's just do the same thing again. And don't forget, on certain maps like Candor, that's like a good. There's certain good maps for using RPGs and thermites from spawn. So see what I can do in the future. And I do want to test this in a live, like a public game. I'll possibly try and stream that later. But I'm excited. Right.
Cyber attack.
Okay, so
Retrieve
that one,
the EMP device and shut down the enemy data center.
they would go about there. I want to try a different one on the next round. Right, so it's about here, and then you throw two, like that. Oh, that's going to blow him up. Yeah.
They're hurting. Let's send them home.
A little bit lower, I'll try and for the next one. And again, don't forget that
Cyber attack.
this is me practicing against, obviously it's just one person,
Get to that device.
so I can see where their things go, but there's going to be 6 people, so there's a lot of opportunity. Let's try that one again. Right, I'm going to turn all the way around. Try about there and about there. Whoa. Okay, didn't quite get them. Alright, let's try. I wanted to try this side as well. I can set this up while I'm waiting. This is going to be quite a difficult side, so that would be down here. Some players a lot of players like to come around this area, so I'm going to try putting them, say about here, because they might go through this door, they might go down here, they might go around this side. So let's try it there. So they are over that side. I probably need to aim about there. Okay, so say roughly from spawn. Let's try. I can't see it. I need to try and get it to where I'm throwing it. Over like that. There we go. Okay, so just on the corner. In fact, that's just above this like middle line here. And I threw it about there, didn't I? Let's try very quickly with grenades. Grenades, you could probably throw something about here. Okay. Let's try it here again. Because those are really the two sides. Because going down that side, no, it's not going to be a viable option, really. See, that might have gotten somebody. I'm excited to try this later. Of course, I need to get the maps that I've been practicing on. Let's try and throw it a little bit more to the left. Okay, that's good.
30 seconds. Time's up. Move your asses.
Don't go in that spot if I'm playing against you. Come on, quick. Oh, it's getting around, it's good.
It's a draw. This won't be easy. Switching sides. Cyber attack. Get to that device.
Ah, this is on the other side. Again, they would go. This is going to be a bit more difficult because this box is here. But usually with this one, I'd probably just do a bunch of that. I'm just practicing from this side. That's the wrong way. Probably best if I aim from here so I can get a longer throw. I'll probably end up... Oh. I'll probably end up throwing it overboard there. Right. Let's just see where this goes. Yeah, see, I threw it out of the rather. I can't like back myself up anymore. See, I can't throw it too high over there because it goes out to sea. That's not gonna... I don't think that's gonna hit. See, that's a very, very sort of tight angle. That's gonna be difficult, that one. Just in that little slot.
Cyber attack. Get to that device.
Alright, let's try and do that again. So we go down here. Might even just try, see where that goes. Nowhere. Alright, it was right about there, wasn't it? And they would be standing about here also. So I don't know where that even went. Try and look up a bit more. It was really very close, wasn't it? Yes! Alright, I think I know where to throw that one.
Stay sharp for the next one.
It's just so far back. See, that would even be better with a grenade. Because you could bounce it off that thing at the back and everything. In fact, I'm gonna try that in this one.
Device location confirmed. Get moving.
Try a grenade for this side, but I don't want to be changing grenade and thermite every round. I just want to test this out. So about there again.
Copy. Jaguar 3-0 en route for
Same
personal
spot.
radar coverage.
Okay, let's throw two. Let's just see, it just won't go as far. It'll bounce more, it just won't go as far. Alright, let's try this area again. Oh no, they need to be standing on the other side, don't they? Where did that go anyway? See, it's this ladder bit that's gonna get in the way, so they might be sitting about there.
This is Jaguar 3-0. Personal
Let's
radar
say they're
indicates
running and they're
recalling to base.
about to go into this door. But I do want to look up to see where this thing goes. Hey, welcome to the stream. I'm practicing thermite throws. So if this looks unusual or weird, that's why. Let's try that way. Where'd that go? I don't know. I've got two controllers doing a split screen thing, so nah. I kept being able to hit that sign before. Can't seem to do it now. Okay. But I pretty much know where to throw them to the middle slots.
Good work.
I just want to try one more map, and then I'll try some public matches later. One that I'm on. I seem to be on Piccadilly a lot less lately. And I seem to be on the factory a lot more. It's the 6v6 version. I think that 10v10 one's like a Warzone map or something. Let's try that. And then the other one I want to try, I do get Ramaza quite a bit, and that's going to be an interesting one. So let's try 6v6 Tank Factory next. So it's a case of remembering where to stand and where to aim when I'm throwing these. Because Hackney Yard was a little bit difficult. The one with the street and the last one I just tried, the factory, oil rig, sorry, are probably going to be the better maps to do it on. But I've been getting factory a lot lately, this map, so. But this map is pretty big. There's one particular method I want to try though. I want to try across the bridge in the middle, because players like to go up there and snipe, and the left and right side, which is going to involve some running and stuff like that. I know I can't throw them underneath the bridge because it won't go far enough. I'll have to throw it over the top. But players like to go on the left and the right side of these maps and snipe. So, alright, I'm gonna put him. Sorry if you can hear the dog. I'm gonna put him here. Actually, I'm gonna put him right about here because players like to go this way and try and snipe each other. So, let's put him not completely in the open, but about here. And then that'll be the other side. So here, if you can beat getting past this bit, you'd usually slide or something down there. Obviously there'd be players coming out of here. So they're about, let's just see, look up in the air so we can see. Just see where this goes. Okay, not far enough, so I need to throw it a little bit further. Again, that could have gotten somebody that was maybe trying to go towards this green door or something. Could have gotten them. Alright, let's really do some of that. Okay, that was good, that was good. You really got to throw these things, because there might be players going down here as well. So yeah. Let's try... I don't have to hit the other person in this scenario, just get it near them. So around about that area, that will probably get somebody. Plus if I'm throwing two, got a better chance. So just before this first tank on the left, let's put them a bit more here, because some players like to climb up and stuff. There's really only one area that players, or one or two areas that players go to. That's going to be a bit difficult. I'm going to have to try, I think I'll have to go about there. No, that won't go off the building. About there.
Less than a minute.
Okay, where did that go? Yeah, so I know where to throw for that spot pretty much then. Let's just quickly try a grenade throw. Grenades just don't seem to go that far. Which is why I like tossing thermites across the map. It's less than a minute, so I'm just going to kill this other player. And then,
Time's up. Move your arm.
Dink. And then I want to try the bridge.
Round. Pick it up.
Because the other side will be roughly the same, just sort of chuck it over the top, roughly. Okay, I want to try the bridge.
Cyber attack.
Because lots of players go up there and try and outdo each other. So usually, because I tried this the other day, usually you'd go up here, you climb this way, and then they try and snap each other and whatnot. I tried throwing a thermite about here the other day. I think I got somebody, and in the next round I threw it too high. But the problem with doing these sides, as I'll show you in a minute, with a thermite, as you've seen, if you've got a wall behind you, you can whack it onto that wall, and then that will burn, not that whole area, but it'll have something to burn against. Problem is with doing it, as you can see, obviously there's the player is over the other side of that wall. I mean, it's going to be difficult to land a thermite here, and obviously if I throw it anywhere here, it's going to be useless. So again, they would just say they're about here, they're about to get to the window. I can either throw it near the windowsill, so it might burn something there. This is going to be quite a difficult one though. I think I climbed onto, because when I did it the other day, I think I climbed about here, and I just sort of chucked it like that. See, if that goes past him, that's useless. Now if there's a couple, again like I said, because I'm just aiming at one person, if there's a couple of people, you got more chance of hitting somebody. If it hits somebody and they're near a teammate, it could damage them as well. Let's try and aim it down. You don't want to aim too far down, because then you'll just hit this windowsill. See, went right past his head. Grenades are kind of useless for this as well. Although they're good for that side. See, they're good for the other side that I just threw it against, because it has something to bounce off of. So, but, you know, if you hear a grenade tumbling towards you, you're gonna run away. With thermite, it lands. That's it. There's no waiting for the explosion thing.
Get to that device.
So this map's gonna be quite difficult. The only other thing I want to try is throwing it down this way, but I don't know. So, yeah, that's pretty much that. There's pretty much just two spots to throw. Because if you try and throw it over this way, it's going to be too early, and you're going to have to wait a bit, and players might not go that way. So. Alright, what was the other map that I wanted to try? I've tried the oil rig. Piccadilly's, yeah, Piccadilly's one I want to try. And Ramaza. Is also Shoot House I want to try. That's not showing for some reason. I've got a few more minutes basically. Let's just try a couple of quick throws on Piccadilly. Piccadilly is alright for grenades actually, if you can get them to bounce near the cars and stuff. I wanna test something else out actually. My RPGs. I wanna see where, because I usually get quite a lot of RPG kills on Piccadilly. It's quite a good map for it. From spawn. There's one particular side that works really well and one that doesn't. So I wanna show those as well. When the game would like to load, that would be good. But I'm glad I kind of figured out the oil rig a little bit. I'm so curious to see how all this works in a public game. Because my immediate instinct, if I throw a thermite across map from spawn and I hit somebody, I'm throwing another one straight away. Right, that one with the RPG, and then that one. Alright, I'm good that I started this side. I want to try and throw it.
We need that EMP. Everything else is a secondary objective.
Won't quite go over the bus. Right, if I move forward a bit for the next one. Actually, I want to see where my RPG, because I usually, this side's a lot better. You got a wider bit here to aim. It's just that little pole there that kind of gets in the way. So sometimes I shoot it that side, sometimes I get a chance to shoot it that side a bit more. Wow, that goes a lot higher than what I thought. See? That's probably the best spot in the game to get spawn kills. Let's try it there. I really want to try getting. Okay, that will probably get somebody. Let's try. You got to really. Okay, okay. The only problem with that one is I'll probably hit that building. Interesting. Alright, let's try. See, if I go too close to that car, that's a car everybody avoids. Because if they throw a grenade and it bounces near that or near that, you're kind of dead. Let's try about here. Nah, see, is that? But I need to get over the bus. Let's try it again, but a bit higher. In a minute. Just want to try actually. I bet they throw it about there. I've never been able to get somebody spawn killed by blowing that up, but other players seem to manage to do that. Let's try. Let's put them about there. Also, I want to go a bit more middle. Really try and get it over. No, it's not. It's not doing it. Where the hell did that go? I want to practice RPGs from this side as well. I guess I can if I
30 seconds. Time's up. Move your asses.
Ooh, okay, okay. This is a pretty good spot then.
It's a
But
draw. This won't be easy.
it's this car that you got problems with.
Cyber attack.
Alright.
Get to that device.
So usually I go about here. See, if you step out too much this way, you'll just get sniped. See, that sometimes gets people. I can't get over the bus. Right, so you just don't want to stand too close to this thing. Okay, that's pretty good. So if I go right up against this basically, and absolutely just chuck it, that will probably get somebody. Right, the other bit I want to try. So ideally if I can hit this car or this car with an RPG, so let's put them about here. What's that on the floor? Oh, right. Right, so if I put them about there, usually I go about here. See, I sometimes miss that one. Sometimes I go a bit more straight with it. No, see, I have problems with doing it that side. Okay. Alright. So that's a pretty normal spot for the other person to be in. So if I run, chuck it, and chuck it. Ooh, nice. Okay, that works. So basically if I go right up to this thing and throw it here, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's usually what I'm able to do. Man, that thing can fly.
Switch inside.
Just makes me think of the Batwoman scene from season 2, where they let's just say they didn't quite get the mechanics of an RPG right.
Device location confirmed. Get moving.
This side's going to be good to practice on as well. So let's put them about here. Because I kind of know... Right, let me try actually with the other one. Put them about there again. So I ran... Oh, I've got grenades, haven't I? Not quite going to do the same thing, no. Whoa. Okay, if I aim it that way. Alright, let's put him back here. About here or so. So they are over that way. I usually try and throw it over the bus. Yeah!
That's it, lads. On to the next round. Get ready.
And again, I can aim it lower. I've got plenty of space there to move my aim around. Wow, look at that go. It's pretty wild.
Cyber attack.
Okay.
Device location confirmed.
Try that one again. Because this side I usually just use RPGs. Actually I want to change to... No, that's useless to me. Let's just try a raw run of this. I don't think that's going to hit. That one might. Okay, that's pretty good. Yep, that's good. That's good. So again, what I don't want to do is miss and then like throw this against this and kill myself. So then let's put them about here. Have a raw run. Let's try aiming a bit different directions. Yes. Alright, that might seem to be pretty good on Piccadilly. See, a lot of this might seem quite easy, and obviously with this situation I can see where it's going, but it's more about working out where I need to throw it.
Get to that device.
So on this side, I think I'm just going to forget about RPGs because I can't seem to... I mean, that kind of works. Again, if I stand... That's pretty good, but no. See, that's probably too far, my guess. No, that's pretty good. So yeah, run towards the red bus then. Yeah, run towards this and just toss them. Okay, that might have gotten somebody. Okay, okay. Just want to try one more RPG from this side. So usually I aim it about there. There we go. Beautiful. Where's that going? Can we see it? Oh, that hit the bus. Never mind. Again, it's from the wrong side. People get so angry when I do that. Ah, brilliant, brilliant. There's only a couple more maps I want to try. I'm going to go and do some stuff, and I'll come back and I'll keep practicing. And then I'll try live game. I'll say live game. A public, real game. Later. But thanks everybody very much for watching. You can find all the podcasts that we do on entertainmenttalk.org. I know that the screen's gone off. I did that on purpose because I'm doing the outro and it doesn't matter. Entertainmenttalk.org for the podcasts, TV, video games, films, Manchester United. Please follow us here on Twitch, eTalkUK. You can find the archive streams later on YouTube, Entertainment Talk Plays. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.